They got all these cubby holes for air circulation. It's going to provide really good air circulation. None over there though. In Essex Park, cubby holes around the bathroom. That's different. Have they thought this through? Reforestation of Essex Park? Are they trying to protect each individual thing they planted? That was a short one I showed. There's some that are growing above the plastic tube. But is it really a battle above to survive? What about the root structures? What about the battle below the ground too? They're trying to give whatever this thing is, almost looks like a willow, an advantage over everything else. And talking about how it provides food. And they got a ton of these. This is a real major experiment in Essex Park going on. I think I've seen these kind of structures used to store corn. It's this corn storage bin loaded on the top, pull from the bottom, I think, at the Essex Trail. Alright, I bought these magnetic container things. They're in the clearance section at Walmart for $1 for two. And it's very similar to my spice containers, which costed a lot more. Big problem with them is that the lids come off easy. But I have a small short solution, which is just to physically bend the tops so that it's a tighter fit. It's a less even fit, but it's a tighter fit. I was thinking about putting tape, but bending it holds it in place pretty good. I'm going to play with them and see how I like it, because I really need my herbs to be easier to access and find and all that. So I'm bicycling in Rochester, and I don't have much to say. Just going to the library, getting a little inspection of the area. I don't think I could park a car around that library, but I got the energy and time to check it out on bicycle at least. Scan to access. Keep all your pets on a leash. Announce your presence. I saw that at a previous post and I thought I'd see it again. Getting closer. Watch out for me! I think this is my left. It curves, goes over the river. Looks about right. This is one of the biggest draining pipes I've ever seen. Coming off of a parking lot, they decided that this would make the most sense for the amount of water that they collect. I can't see the business. Realtor? Next to Zumbro View Dental. Next to the river. Actually, it's looking more and more like I could probably park closer to the library. When I see open lots like this, I'm looking for warning signs. Maybe this area gets packed on the weekdays. But then I see a little further down this warning, so that's a concern. It might be a little tighter than it looks normally. There's no way I would consider parking any closer in the downtown central area around here. It's too congested, even on the other side of the river quite a bit. There's just a little too much advertising. Buildings too close together, a little too tall. When they start getting over 5 stories, even 4 stories, it's going to be more congested than I care to deal with and risking my car. Hey there, pumpkin, it's what's coking. And they can get really hokey with their advertising. It's too many people. Usually, smaller cities when they advertise, it's more broad-based. They get more specialized in their businesses and their advertising and their activities because it's supported working with more people in a condensed area. Oh, and I'm not on the bicycle sidewalk apparently. That's why they got 2 sidewalks. You don't see that in small cities. See that? The bicycle sidewalk. That's neat, but it's a sign that this is not a place to drive my car into. I'll just get a nice look at the library today and be satisfied. We got the Lime scooters and a closed road. Stirves. Oh, they closed it to make more apartments. Pack them in tighter in the central parts of this city. Rochester. I like those clouds. Yeah, this is so busy. Getting closer. I kind of expect a library to have a sign pointing me in the right direction, but it may not happen. Kaler Hotel. They're doing a lot of work. It's nice and quiet at the time. I mean, a lot of cars passing by. Quite a few parking garages. I saw one that I want to climb up until the top. Maybe on the way back. So they offer free parking on weekends, the whole weekend, at the First Street ramp, next to the Civic Center ramp. Walk your bike, pay for parking. $2 per hour. So no good for me. Definitely keeping my car out in the outskirts. There's never a shortage of signs to read in the big cities. Very important to know how to read when you're in a big city. Whoops. Keep hitting them. Library entrance. I don't want to walk just straight in with my bicycle. I need to do something with my bicycle. There's such thing as a scaffolding identification tag, which is not filled out. Okay. Alright. Well, they got them up at least. Was the only library entrance through this? I see where I can park. Nobody's climbed to the top, or nobody's parked at the top. My bicycle's down there. And looking around here a little bit, I don't see any security truck. I don't see any other cars. Looks like it's safe to fly a drone. I think I might try that. Gosh, it's so dangerous. I think I could get away with flying a drone. I like that they got the bars so you can see a little bit easier. You don't have to look over a solid wall. I think this is all the library with all the tires on top of the roof. Ton of tires over there, over here. They're covering the viewpoint. Why they gotta have tires? Why do they gotta have all these tires? And why is there a block? Just because it's a roof, not somewhere to drive to. Tires, they're gonna cut them up. They got a special machine, a couple of them. Let's see if we can. Oop. A crane. Some kind of weird crane. Oh, there are people on top. One van at least. And another. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of neat parking garages around these parts. I could go for going straight up with the drone and circling, just looking around from 400 feet up. Actually, I can go much higher than 400 feet. Tallest, that building's probably 400 feet away, so I could clear another 400 feet above that. Whoa, I feel like I was about to fall over the edge. That was weird. No real place. Oh, something used to be here. Kaler Hotel. Yes, some neat views up here. Marriott. All tall buildings. So they couldn't find anywhere to put this emergency sign normally, like, you know, go straight across. So they did the best they could. Go from masks are mandatory to masks are welcome. I've been seeing that at quite a few libraries in Minnesota now. It's the first I've recorded it. Alright, downtown quite a bit. Since the road is being worked on, I guess I could just easily cross anyway. $0 to 1 hour, $3. Well, it's what's the most walkways I've seen across the road? Was it like 7? Yeah, this is hospital territory. Mayo Clinic Hospital, Methodist campus area. Not a single bicycle. Their patients aren't bicycling here. Are they talking about like this one, for example? All right. I just watched a sports team get cheered on, playing soccer, and I was just thinking, why can't the losing team, the team that had to give up the goal, boo and pout as much as the scoring team cheers? That should be equal. You should be able to just curse and act out just as much as they cheer, because it does feel bad to be scored against, and it seems a little too one-sided to create rules that only allow cheering and not scorning. A Labrador Retriever is more likely to accidentally bump into you rather than intentionally bite you. Yeah, I think this corn is ready to harvest. This one looks pretty good. Alright, being a private property park, I guess I could expect the bathrooms to be locked. They only probably unlock them for like functions. It looked like a regular park. It's marked green on the Google Maps. I guess I should take another look at the ratings to see what further information it says. It looked good. I just kind of judged it by picture. I didn't read any further details about this park. It is closer to the center of the city, and I thought it was kind of cute that it was nearby the IBM, but I didn't suspect that the IBM would take it over. But that's assuming IBM took it over. Oh, okay. So I think the male bathroom, well, they are unlocked. The male bathroom, okay. They don't bother locking them because they just enforce anybody stopping here. So I didn't see male. Yeah, the male thing fell off. God damn it. Well, this is the first CBD store that has gone out of business that I've ever seen. They're not completely out of business. They have a sister store. It's just this empty spot now. They got in a little over their heads, and I can't completely fault them because CBD is so successful that a lot of businesses out there can all they have to do is sell CBD and make money. But these guys got in over their head. What's the deal with this rain? I didn't see anything in the forecast. See, it's wet. Alright, looks like the sun is right. Another day, I need to figure out where to park. Alright, so I got this guy who's not only blocking Wi-Fi. I'm sure I won't get Wi-Fi because he's in the way. He's also right in front of my car. Alright, I'm tired of these rubber things on my canisters. I'm cutting them all off. They're all coming off. This was the first. I just took the knife after it. They're just stupid rubber things, and I'm constantly like pulling my hair in a weird way as I'm trying to put them behind me. They take up space. They're annoying to touch. I would just as soon handle the metal over the rubber. I don't need such a cushion of rubber. I think this is fine. They went a little too far putting these things on. Make it look extra fancy. Charge that extra $10. Alright, at Home Depot I picked up a size 8/32 eye bolt for my drone controller. They only go in a few turns. So you got these holes on the bottom, screw holes, and I think they're metric, not so much 8/32. This is just close. It feels like they should be able to go in further, but there are slightly different threads. Just like 2 or 3 turns, and then they stick out like that. So I would like to try to cut it down so I don't have all this. I don't like all this length. I mean, a few turns is fine because the threads are metal anyway, so it'll maintain a good strength. But I'm thinking maybe I'll put a string of some kind, tie it around my neck, and then if I want to go hands-free riding a bicycle, I think it'd be primarily a bicycle riding thing. Maybe I could keep these attached, not because it would. This is a real specialized use. I want it for bicycle riding, because I have noticed that when the couple of times I've tried bicycling, I don't know, I'm holding on to this and trying to hold on to the handlebars. I think it'd be better just to put this around my neck. Try that out. So yeah, maybe it's fine with this. What the heck?
My car.
I heard this popping, and then suddenly this pipe burst. An alarm went off, but I don't think that alarm has anything to do with it. It just exploded. Wow. At the Home Depot. Water just starting to go everywhere, swirling down. That's crazy. Guys parked right next to it. So the fire department shows up for the burst pipe. I didn't know that would happen. I hear the sirens. They got here within 5 minutes. They got here quick. That's a fire department. The pipe bursts, and the fire department gets instantly notified about the burst pipe. That's interesting. Not just fires, but burst pipes. Why they even have pipes on the roof like that, exposed to the environment, is a surprise to me. They have to shut that off in the winter time so it doesn't burst in the cold. I ate this whole tub of yogurt, and I'm feeling extremely sick right now. In the stomach, I feel extremely sick. I just instantly got extremely sick in my stomach, and I wonder if it's from the poppy seeds or if the yogurt just caught up and I'm extremely ill. Alright, I got violently ill tonight. It started in the stomach with severe sickness. While I was driving to Walmart, it was about a half hour or so after I ate that yogurt. I suspect it was yogurt. I puked all of the yogurt out inside the Walmart. I had severe, like a diarrhea, like I just ejected all the poop and puked afterward in the Walmart. Violently sick, cold. It's supposed to get down to 32 tonight. So I got extremely sick, and it's getting really cold tonight. So I got desperate, and I bought this hat because I don't know where my hat is in the car. $17. And then I come out to my car. I bought the water. I bought a gallon of this clean water. It's just, and started drinking it, and then I puked again in my car. But I got this cutout for the milk that I puked in. It's still here, and it's for emergencies now. I made sure to wad up some paper towel in between my butt cheeks because I got leakage from the diarrhea. I've been feeling really weird at times. I feel better now, but I'm scared. Like 15-20 minutes ago, if I thought about that yogurt, I'd feel sick. So I puked twice, 2 different places, and I pooped twice as well. And I'm feeling better. I'm going to be drinking more because I lost a lot of water. And now it's a struggle to stay warm. I bought a pack of the hand warmers. I made sure to open them up, open 2 before leaving the store, just to get them going. So I'm going to be relying on blankets and hand warmers and drinking a lot of water just to recover from this violent sickness that happens so fast. And it almost seems like, well, it came on fast, but it's going away slow.